What's up, motherfuckers?
What's up, buddy?
How goes it?
Good. How about you?
Good, good. We got Dan back on.
Hi.
Danielson.
Dan, hi.
Dan, hi.
Dan, hi.
Dan, hi. Amador.
How's it going?
Good, good. How are you?
Oh, I'm great.
Excellent.
I got a belly full of Thanksgiving dinner,
Mhm.
There you go.
courtesy of you guys. So
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, and yeah, happy Thanksgiving to everybody that's going to be listening to this episode. It'll
Those
be coming
who
up.
celebrate.
It'll be, yeah, those that celebrate. I mean, who doesn't celebrate
I
Thanksgiving?
don't know.
No, I don't think. Yeah, I think it's non-denominational. I mean,
Well, in America, I mean, we apparently have, let's-
Canadians have their own Thanksgiving.
I think
but
Do they?
the British
Mhm.
do too.
Well, happy American Thanksgiving,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
How
the one
about
that counts.
Yeah.
the one- fuck everybody
America,
else.
fuck yeah.
Yeah. What's really funny is I was just looking at stats today, because I have not done this in quite some time. So as of right now, we're in 28 countries.
Ooh.
And obviously the United States is number one, but the second
yeah, we
the
are.
second country but the second country that listens to us the most is Singapore.
Ah,
What the fuck?
Yeah, there's 53 people in Singapore
nice.
that listen to us more than any. I mean, we're in 28 countries. I'm like, these numbers are crazy. I'm like, holy shit, how the fuck do people in Singapore like? They love their pizza bagels, dude.
They do.
And we're in 313 cities,
There
Oh,
you go.
neat.
over 28 countries. So that's pretty sick.
Congrats to us.
Yeah.
They probably don't even speak English. They're just listening to it as like background noise.
Th-
it's like their
listen,
favorite.
It's still,
If
favorite
this is how we
song.
teach
Yeah.
people English, and
Yeah.
God bless them.
yeah. Listen, the more listens, the for the better. Whether they're understanding our English or, like Dan says, they're just using our theme song and just listening to it over and over.
That
And-
would
I've
be-
heard people do that, like use American TV to learn English.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like they were French Canadian or over in Japan. They're like learning English from watching TV. So.
Mm-hmm.
You just go to Singapore and there's a bunch of people like, yeah.
What's
Yeah.
up?
a lot of yeahs. And
They're only getting 90s references.
Yeah.
you watch Water
Like,
Boy?
holy shit, that was like 25 years ago.
It's like up in Maine, they don't have like internet, so they're like 20 years behind us.
yeah. So, yeah, anyways, when you're listening to this episode, Thanksgiving will be coming up. So happy Thanksgiving to you Americans and everybody
you
else.
Singaporeans.
Yeah, and
Ooh,
whoever
dude.
else celebrates, Thanksgiving.
Probably have succulent Singaporean meals.
Oops, I accidentally cut that off. Trying to move it. So, all right, how about this before we dive in? You guys want to talk about that Tyson-Paul fight for a second?
Not really.
There was a fight. I just thought it was dancing on Netflix. If you could watch it, that was a problem.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever? Did you guys watch it?
Yeah, we watched it through Netflix.
Well, everybody watched it through Netflix, but it actually played.
Yeah, there was only a couple times in like the first round that it would like pause and buffer for a second, but then I would just hit play again, and it was good. But it was
Oh.
good for the rest of the, like the
People were
7
having-
rounds.
Oh, I
They were having
never got to watch
problems.
Yeah.
most of it. Like I lost it when Tyson was walking out. Then I got it like back for a little bit during rounds, and then it was just buffering, and then it just froze the picture. But then I got audio for a little bit, and then I just couldn't get it at all. By the time I actually got it, I got the ESPN notification that whatever
Paul
Jake Paul
won.
won. Yeah, so I was like, all right, well, I'm going to bed.
Fuck
this.
I think I'm not like 100% sure, but it might be a like internet service provider issue because you have AT&T, but like a lot of like people that had like Cox and Spectrum, they were having issues, so it might have been like just like an overload.
Oh, I thought it was a Netflix thing because I was reading
So
on
did I.
Twitter that it was like everybody across the world was having problems.
Well,
with
they were
it.
saying like it's unwatchable because it was buffering so much, but me and Tony had no problem. And,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, get that Singaporean internet.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, we should have known better. Oh yeah, by the way, before I forget, because I've already forgot a bunch of times, I owe you $10.
Oh yeah.
Dan and we both bet $10 each that Tyson was gonna win,
Oh, okay.
and obviously we lost. I thought that they was still gonna let him have this win for whatever reason. I should have known better that they're just gonna make sure that Paul got it. But it's just such bullshit. He didn't. He maybe put
Well,
like
he was holding back a little bit from what I
a
heard.
little bit. Probably like he only probably went like 10%.
Yeah. Well, it was probably the deal. It's like, all right, not kill each other, or hold back punches, and we'll make
Well,
a shitload of money.
Of course.
All you got to do is 15 minutes worth of work, and you get millions of dollars. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's 20 million just to not knock him out.
Yeah.
I mean, his like go-to move was like when someone throws that jab, he ducks under and fucking throws
came
the
over
punch
top.
over the arm.
Mhm.
Like that's like all of his like fucking knockouts. And he had so many opportunities to do that. I mean, Paul was barely even covering his face.
Nope.
Yeah,
But
he
he
just
didn't
didn't.
have to, and Tyson's not going to throw a punch.
And then,
Right.
and then Tyson's in the corner, fucking sucking his thumb. He's like biting his
Yeah.
glove. He's like, I want to fucking punch this fucking guy.
Think of the money, Mike. Think of the money.
Yeah. Could you imagine just being that? Could you imagine?
Can you imagine?
that like he like just to not be able to fucking hit this dude
Yeah.
as much as you want to.
That's why he had the little thumb sucky thing going
Yeah,
on.
just biting on his glove the whole
Yeah,
time.
he's like,
So dumb, so dumb.
I saw a video that they were kind of giving a play-by-play. It's like, oh well, he kind of went hard on this punch and hard on this punch, and then him and Jake Paul had a like a clinch or whatever, and so like they were hugging, and Jake Paul was
Mhm.
like, yeah, this isn't 100%, but he like whispered in his ears like, dude, fucking chill out, you're hitting me too hard.
It's supposed to be pretend, I swear.
Yeah.
He's like, 20 million. Shut up.
Yeah.
I'll give you another million. Shut the fuck up.
Quit punching me.
I mean, even in the stats, I mean, Tyson threw like 98 punches to like Paul's like almost 300.
Yeah, it was very silly.
Just
and he had, like
dancing around.
landed like 20 of them or something. Very dumb. Yeah,
Bummer.
that was a
That's
waste
why
of
boxing
fucking
is
time.
dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what?
That's why boxing is dead.
But
Yeah.
it wasn't even boxing. They shortened the rounds and
Yeah.
then they lessened the rounds. So can it be considered an actual boxing match?
Well, they had boxing before.
yeah.
That's
yeah,
all.
they did.
That
yeah.
was always decent.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was where all
The
the
girl
excitement
fight was great. So
Hell yeah. The one chick kept headbutting the other one.
Mhm.
That was gnarly. Cut her open.
Yeah, that eyebrow dude was insane.
Mm-hmm. She had 2 vaginas.
Hey.
Okay. Well, that's that.
That is that.
So getting into this episode, so the other night I was watching Hot Rod,
Good
and
movie.
yeah, I love that movie. And do you remember the scene like when the main dude when he's about to like introduce like the chick to the crew, and they're all kind of sitting around there, and McBride's telling Hader about the dream. He's like, yeah, this like crazy dream, I'm ready to fight off like all these like dwarves, and I pretty much kicked all their asses, and then like all their dwarf wives like wanted to like bang me, and I was like weird at all, but it was like pretty sweet. Like, do you guys remember this at all?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. And I started like laughing, and I was just like thinking about like how many like weird dreams like I have like all the time, and like I mean, there's a lot of them I can't really like remember now, but like I thought this would be kind of like a fun episode.
Oh, like weird
So-
dreams.
Yeah,
Oh,
like dreams. Let's go through the whole thing. I mean, you got dreams, nightmares, lucid, the whole. We'll go down the whole shebang.
Sleep paralysis.
Yep, all
that
that.
shit fucking sucks.
So I thought I'm like just like talking
You
with
got that?
Dan.
Oh, I've had sleep paralysis so many goddamn times.
Ah.
All right, sweet. Well, we'll get to that.
Yeah,
we'll
let's
get
go.
down to that. So, I don't know. Is there any like weird dreams that you remember like having either one? Tommy, do you remember your dreams at all?
Very rarely do I remember them unless they're like real bad or really weird.
Mhm.
I guess it is so. Yeah, I only remember those like bad or weird. Nothing ever good.
Is there anything that sticks out that you remember?
Like I've been murdered a few times in my dreams. Like
Oh,
I've
jeez.
actually woken
yeah.
up and felt like a warmth, like I got shot, and I could feel like a warmth in my body, like where like a bullet would have hit me. Like I was like freaking me out more than I was like, the fuck.
Those ones are intense.
Yeah.
Definitely. Oh yeah, my brother shot me in a dream once, just like point blank with like a rifle. I was like, "You fucking shot me! Why'd you do that?
Why'd you do that?
Why'd you shoot me, asshole?" Oh yeah, and you just wake up and you're like, oh, "Cool, still here,
Yeah,
still kicking."
I see. Like I
You
tip
text them afterwards, like, dude, you fucking shot me.
I did,
asshole."
I did.
like a girlfriend.
Yeah,
Yeah, you cheated on me in your dreams.
You fucking shot me, man.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't cheat on you in real life.
Yeah, I was laying here with you, then next to you the entire time.
I don't even own a gun.
How can I shoot you when I don't even own a gun?
Good reference.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, I like pretty much remember my dreams like every morning, but by the time I'm like getting ready for work and like heading off, I usually
Yeah,
like
like 5-minute window, and then
they're gone. Yeah, like unless I like tell Jess or like write it down like almost immediately.
Yeah, yeah, same. I mean, sometimes I get like recurring ones.
Mm.
When I was a kid, it was more recurring things because it was just like shit that creeped me out.
What? All right, so I mean, there's still one reoccurring dream that I remember. Like, what's one that you?
Um, so it used to be like horror villains, like chasing me around my house, and I remember like hiding behind the couch.
Like
it was just like
Jason, Freddy?
yeah, it was like Jason and
I have something
Chuck,
very similar. It's
like Chucky,
Hmm.
Chucky.
Okay.
That was the scariest one, and like I'm a little kid, and I'm just like hiding behind the couch, trying not to get seen or whatever.
So this is like a reoccurring one you'd have all the time?
Yeah, when I was like 7, 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty fucked up. But yeah, it was Beetlejuice was one too. Beetlejuice lived in my basement, and like there was like this time limit when you go in the basement and you're like, fuck, I gotta get out. Like I got 10 seconds.
Yeah.
That's all I have. So go do like get some laundry or whatever, get my clothes, some socks, and I got to run back up the stairs.
Yeah.
And this was in real life. I wouldn't spend more than like 10 seconds in the basement because I'd have those dreams. of
Beetlejuice is gonna get you.
Yeah, and so like, the one night I had a dream that Beetlejuice got me. He caught me, and then we rode the roller coaster like the cartoon Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
So we were just riding roller coasters and shit and having a great time, and then I was never scared of the basement again.
Oh.
Yeah.
Excellent. So he's like, I was just trying to be your friend this
Yeah.
whole time.
Yeah, it was like a self-healing, like
He's got right out the dream. You know?
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. And so I was never really scared of the basement after me and Beetlejuice rode roller coasters.
It's showtime.
I've had a reoccurring one for a couple years. Like, I don't know if you're there. It's a people from House of 1,000 Corpses. I don't know what
Okay.
their group is called.
Yeah, I know.
But
what
it's
you're talking-
them chasing me through my hometown. Like, there's nobody else around. Like, it's just me running from them. And then, like, I get caught, and then I get shot. That's it.
Damn.
And I wake up.
Did you get like a "Don't you think I'm funny"? That'd be cool.
It's like, no, I want to join you. And then it's like, fuck you. It's like, don't kill me.
Well, obviously it was the couple. They seem like the assholes.
Yeah.
Damn. That would suck to like just keep having the same dream, just getting shot every time.
Yeah.
The one that I had when I was young, and I had it again through my teens, and I think I had at least one more time in my like early 20s. But funny enough, I'm like in a boxing ring, and the bell dings, and then I start getting in close and like kind of like put my guard up, and then all of a sudden like I start like shrinking back down into the corner, and then my opponent, which I can't see his face, just starts getting like really huge. Like I'm shrinking and they're getting larger until I just kind of like poof out into like nothing, and that's it.
You turn into a poof.
I guess so. It's just like before, like I don't actually like disappear, but like I just shrink down so small, and then I just like wake up.
Interesting. I used to have ones where like I'd fall from like an incredible height.
Oh, did the jump wake?
Well, yeah, and then like you hit the ground, but usually you wake up when you hit the ground, but like there would be times that I'd like fall from like an incredible height and I'd hit the ground and like just like bounce, like just like just like thud on
Oh,
the ground,
jeez.
and I'd like and then I'd stand up and I'd be like, okay, and then I would do it again, and it would just keep happening, and I just keep hitting the ground like,
Damn, that sounds awful.
dude, it's terrible.
I had those in school when I would like fall asleep in class, and it's like my elbow like falls off the desk. Like,
Oh,
oh,
yeah.
God, I'm falling. And then I wake up and like, oh, what? Huh, what?
But like those
Oh, no, I was paying attention.
Yeah.
those like jump ones, like when you're like kind of like falling asleep or whatever, like you're about to take like a nap. It's always like a nap. It's not really like going to sleep. That you're doing like something cool like skateboarding or like BMXing or whatever, and you're about to like land a gnarly trick and you fall, and then it like jolts you awake.
Like as soon as you're about to hit the ground. Yeah.
You just it just jolts you awake.
Yep.
And you're like, oh, dude, I just ate shit.
I remember having one where I was like playing basketball and I go to like dunk it, but the whole thing collapses back and I'm on an edge of a cliff and just fall, and like it just almost like right when I hit the ground, it's just
I just like in your dreams that you can dunk.
Yeah.
or even like even think of dunking.
I knew that's why you started laughing, because I'm only 5'7".
Yeah, exactly.
It was one of those driveway basketball hoops where you could just bend it all the
Yeah,
way down
yeah.
to like 4 foot.
It's a little like basketball.
Yeah.
He's got that lifetime basketball hoop.
Yeah, I remember having like that too, and like that jump scare. Do you think that like I've heard people say that like when you're having like these like crazy dreams or reoccurring dreams or whatever, that it could be like dreaming of like a past life? Do either of you believe in anything like that?
Never had like that'd be really cool. But I've never had like dreams where it's like the 1920s or anything.
That's what I'm
Not
saying. Like I could have been a boxer, dude.
you could have.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
I've had conversations with like dead relatives that I didn't ever really have conversations with in real life.
Oh yeah, dead relative
Whoa.
ones.
Yeah,
Cool.
like my grandfather really didn't talk a whole lot, and like I mean, he was literally man of very few words, and like I don't ever remember having a true conversation with him, and it's a full blown conversation with him in my dreams sometimes.
So, you did talk to him a little bit though, like when he was alive?
I mean, like we'd say hi and like whatnot, but he would just sit in his chair and just kind of my grandmother just did all the talking, so he just kind of
So,
really said anything.
was the voices, were they matching?
I yeah, kind of
Okay.
from what I guess what I
What you
remember.
remember? Yeah.
In your dream, it could have been like blah 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 blah.
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
It
Yeah.
was like, yeah.
Well, that sounds like
totally
Grandpa.
This makes sense right now.
Yeah.
He's drunk again.
Because in the dream, it would make sense to you, too.
Yeah,
It's like,
100%.
blah, 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 blah. And it's like, no, I would never do that.
I had like I had a dream where there was just a huge group gathering behind my house, and it was like all these people that had died, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you guys are here, and I'm just talking to them, like giving hugs and like waking up crying because I just saw all these people that had died,
Mm-hmm.
and I wake up and there's actually like, tears in my eyes.
Oh,
I
man.
was like talking to my grandpa, like my neighbors that had both passed away. Yeah, it was just a big family reunion type ordeal.
I wonder if it's some kind of closure, like that you
It
didn't
is.
have
It-
had that you never had because, like I said, I had never really had a conversation with my grandfather where,
Yeah.
like, yeah,
My cousin always laughs at me because I say the human mind. He just thinks the human mind just saying that.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
sounds silly.
it's like ATM machine.
Yeah, exactly.
The human mind.
It's like something off of like Discovery Channel or something like that.
Yeah, David Attenborough.
Yeah.
The human mind.
The human mind.
So, but I think it has like a self-preservation type thing to where it wants to kind of close the gaps that are left open from like relationships, things that happened when you were younger, and also, dude, that picked up.
Do you think that picked up?
I heard it. I heard it. I'm getting deep, and you're just farting.
Sorry.
Dreams coming out of his butt.
That was a spooky ghost.
I had a dream about farting.
It's a dream that excuses.
But yeah, I mean, I think that humans as a species, they need to have closure, and no matter how we get it, either by talking about it or dreaming about it, yeah, talking to dead loved ones is probably like the coolest dreams,
yeah,
honestly,
Yeah.
because you're just like, oh yeah, my mom passed away earlier this year,
Mhm.
and had a bunch of dreams about her, and I'm just thinking, she's dead. Like,
Yeah.
there was a cop, and he comes to this party or whatever, and he's like, yeah, you guys are being too loud and blah blah blah, and my mom is standing there, and she's like, well, you can't arrest me, I'm dead, and
Whoa.
it blew my fucking mind.
Yeah.
So like when I heard that, I just kind of lost it, and then I started
Sure.
woke up crying.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
That's tough.
brutal.
Yeah.
yeah.
But
I've definitely had I had a friend that passed away and it's actually like my 21st birthday. But yeah, I've had plenty of those dreams where he was like still hanging out, or I'd run into him, or I'd like see him somewhere. I'm like, hey, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I've been trying to find you. Like, where the fuck have you been? Like
oh yeah.
those dreams, definitely had those before.
So my buddy Jeff that had passed away, that we named Finley after, he would show up in my dreams, and I feel like I was the only one that could see him. And I'd be like, dude, where the fuck you been? He's like, oh, I've just been hanging out at home. And like the only place that we could hang out at is his house because that's where his spirit was.
Okay.
You know, like
Sure.
so like he couldn't come over my house, but I could go over his house and visit him. And then that's another cry wake up.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah. So, yeah, a lot of dead people dreams. That's, I guess, where my mind is.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's gonna happen, especially when you have it. When it happens, it's gonna be there.
But I mean,
You can't escape it.
it feels good though. There's like some sort of like cathartic experience when you have those dreams, and it kind of helps you get through the day, the month, the year.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I actually enjoy those type of dreams, the dead relative dreams.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you know,
Better
it's
than
talk to him.
Yeah.
Better than the murderer getting shot.
Yeah.
Or falling.
I don't know. Those are sweet too because I wake up and I'm like, whoa, I just got shot.
I've
got
heard
stabbed.
people like talk about like where they'd have dreams and like something like that would happen, like they got like stabbed a bunch of times like in their stomach, and they'd like wake up from it, and they have like a burning sensation.
That's what I said. Was like a
Right,
shot,
like,
I got the
yeah.
burning
That's
sensation.
called it's called VD.
Oh.
Video dreaming. Virtual dreaming.
Venereal disease.
Venereal
What is
dreaming.
it? What does it burn?
But they
Venereal
said
dreaming.
but they said that like when they woke up they had that burning sensation, but then turns out that they actually like their appendix had bursted.
Oh.
Whoa!
And they had to like rush to the hospital. So it was like their body like, yo,
Let them know.
something's going on here. Yeah, which is kind of crazy.
I like that.
It's neat. So it's fun too is that I was making some Reddit posts. I made a few of them like asking about dreams because I'm like it'd be fun to kind of see like what else is going on out there in the world, and I got a few of them here for you.
Oh, we got some betters.
Yeah. So this one said, I had a dream about being chased through an abandoned hospital, Scooby-Doo style, by the 1940s Wolfman, while everything was black and white.
That's pretty cool.
That's
I
pretty
started
sweet.
laughing because I'm just thinking about like when you're watching the cartoon, like down the hallway, and there's like 12 doors, and then they're just like running in one door, and then the Wolfman comes out the other, and they're just kind of
Oh, yeah.
always in and out of the different doors.
Get the yakety sax going.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just like running in and out. I was like, dude, that's fucking hilarious.
I do love that.
Let's see. This one says, I was eating ice cream and tripped into Adolf Hitler wearing boxer shorts. So I did the most reasonable thing and let him borrow my fine china plates.
Who was wearing boxer shorts? Was it him or Hitler?
Hitler was. Oh, I don't know. Maybe that's actually a great question. He's just
Sexy Hitler and his.
it's like swimsuit edition.
Yeah.
Tripped. Yes, it's tripped into Adolf Hitler wearing boxer shorts.
He's
So-
got little red hearts on him and everything like that.
His
There's
dick's
the-
hanging out the fold in the front. No button.
What's the
Sie
pubic,
und mein Penis?
but his
is the
like
pubic hair like the mustache?
I was just about to say that.
Damn.
Sorry to cut you off.
I was just about to say that. No, that's fine. Just beat me to the punch.
All right.
Dude, it's so wild. Dude, Reddit's an amazing place sometimes. Here's another one that said, I was in this blue room and 3 girls walked in. One starts to give me a blowjob. Sweet.
Nice.
Then my dick falls off.
Not nice.
Yeah.
Very not cool.
Yeah. The girl then penetrates me with my dick where my dick used to be, as if now I have a vagina. There is a rectangular piece sticking out where my dick used to be, so she hops on and starts riding me. She gets off, and then they all leave. I am now forced to eat a dying baby. I don't know why, but I had to. I see its beautiful blue eyes looking up at me, and we had this moment. It's like he was saying, it's okay to do this. He was born to die. He was born without a life. It brought me some peace, so I watched his eyes fade to black, and then I ate it with a fork and knife.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
That dude needs to be
Is
institutionalized.
this baby
100%.
Hitler?
Yeah,
Like, you gotta
could've
kill
been.
baby Hitler?
Yeah.
And you decide to go cannibalism?
Right.
Damn, eating a baby is a crazy dream.
You
No,
go from like
that guy needs to be.
a chick ripping your dick off, penetrating you with your own dick in your old dick hole,
And then your dick turns into a rectangle,
a peg, yeah, that she then jumps on, gets off.
putting a
leaves.
square peg in a round hole.
I'm sure that's on Pornhub.
It doesn't fit.
Yeah, and then he has to eat a baby. It's fucking wild, man.
Yeah.
I don't like that. That guy needs to be put
like-
away.
You had me in
Yeah.
the first half.
Yeah, the first half was cool, and then eating
You
a
went
baby
too
is not-
far.
yeah.
Yeah. One more that I found was said, or somebody else that commented said, was having sex with someone, was really into it, but I couldn't see their face. Somehow they wouldn't turn around to face me, but I continued until finally I pulled out, got around them, and pushed them on their back, and it turns out it was my brother's face on a woman's body. Immediately woke up and could not fall back asleep with my mind filled with terror and disgust. Most
Jesus.
what the fuck dream ever.
I wonder if he was listening to our episode if we were a girl episode. Fall asleep and then.
Yeah.
He was reverse cowgirling his brother.
Yeah.
That's an awkward Thanksgiving.
And I don't think that could be like Oedipus, like because isn't that with your parents, like your mom or something, like the Oedipus complex?
Maybe.
But I've never heard of your brother.
Yeah.
He turns around, and he's like, brother.
Yeah. What's up, brother? Don't come in me, brother.
Hulk Hogan.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the person that wrote the
Yeah,
dream was.
You thought I go to my
Bulk
brother and say, "Hey, what's up, brother?"
Billy Hogan.
Yeah. It's Billy Hogan, his brother. It's Hulk's brother. Don't come in me, brother.
Don't come at me, brother.
What about have you guys ever sleepwalked before?
Oh, I haven't, but when I shared a room with my brother, he definitely did.
Your brother.
Oh yeah, no, he straight up tackled me one night.
Oh, jeez.
Like I was coming in late, and he just got up out of the bed and just straight up tackled me in the dark. I was like, "What the fuck, man?" He just was, and then went right back.
What are you doing?
What?
And you just be like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
I
And
know. I
it's
was
like,
like, dude, what the
what?
fuck?
What happened?
Yeah. What?
He probably just faked that shit.
Yeah.
He's pissed at you for something. It's like,
I'm
"What's
gonna spear him in the dark.
Yeah. What? I was sleeping. I had no idea.
You wake up. He wakes up and he's reverse cowgirling you.
Oh God! No! I'm not going to Thanksgiving now.
I mean, even like the sleepwalking even counts of just like not necessarily like getting up and doing things, but just like even if you're like in bed or sitting around just like doing stuff.
Oh, I mean, I get that it was like sleep apnea, where I'll wake up in the middle of the night, and sometimes I know about it, sometimes I don't.
Ooh,
Like I'll just wake up and then go back to sleep.
because you were just choking on your
Apparently, yeah.
fat shit on the top of your
Tongue.
mouth, your soft palate. Doing. I've had that happen too. Sleep apnea, but it's usually when I'm really drunk,
Mm-hmm.
and then you wake up like just choking on your own skin.
Yeah. Disgusting.
Yeah, it's a very like fat person move.
Have you done any sort of sleepwalking or sleep doing something?
Oh, dude, I sleep eat.
Oh, I also know one of those.
I sleep snack. So hard.
So, do you usually have the food in your room, or do you get up and snack it?
Brother, you know that I had that box of the family
Cheetos?
Cheez-Its.
Or
Yeah,
Cheez-Its?
Yeah, I had the family box of Cheez-Its.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I was like, I'm a family. I identify as a family. But yeah, that's a really brutal thing. Just like waking up in your mouth is like, oh, why does my mouth taste like shit? It's like, oh yeah, I ate 3 handfuls of Cheez-Its.
It's like the hot sauce Cheez-Its.
Oh, that'd be terrible.
Or
Ugh.
did you have just the regular
Oh, I
ones?
just had regular ones.
Oh,
I don't
gotcha.
even like because it's Tabasco, and Tabasco
Oh,
is
yeah.
arguably the worst hot
Trash.
sauce
Yeah.
ever.
Tabasco blows.
Yeah, if they had like Cholula or something, I mean, there's so many better hot sauces
Yeah,
than Tabasco.
Agreed, 100%.
But yeah. Anyway, I'm a sleep eater.
Yep.
So one of my ex-girlfriends, she worked at Giant Eagle, and she had a drawer for me, like in a dresser that was just full of snacks. I mean, the shark gummies, the
Nice.
Scooby-Doo gummies.
Yeah.
What else? Like ho-hos, zebra cakes.
Oh my god,
dude.
it's a fat kid drawer.
And we had we had a mini fridge too, and there was like
You
little.
put 6 packs of soda in there.
No, it was like Capri Suns, Lil Hugs. I mean, it was
Oh
the
my
fact is-
God.
Yo, let me get him some of that purple. I'm sleeping.
no, it was
Purple
very like, you know, I'm not gonna say anything, but anyway, it's like if you gave a certain type of person a credit card and could eat whatever they want,
A
and then,
stoner?
or simpler. Anyway,
Okay.
but anyway,
Simple stoner.
I don't think they give weed to those
Hold the
guys.
stone.
Uh,
They just call him Simple Jack.
Yeah, exactly. A bunch of simple jacks. I felt like a simple jack with a credit card, and yeah, I had so many snacks and drinks, and surprisingly, like I didn't get that fat at the time, which is
How old were you?
blows my mind. I was in my early 20s.
Were you more, or like, were you active?
Actively eating snacks when I'm
I
sleeping.
mean, metabolism was higher when we were 20s.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
I was skinny when I was young too.
maybe. I don't know. I guess we fucked a lot.
I guess that's a good point.
Yeah.
Sexercise.
yeah, it's exercise.
Yeah.
But yeah, that
Sounds
was
not your brother.
it was not. But yeah, that was really cool. Just a smorgasbord of snacks.
So wait, so we're getting a little sidetracked. So did that start there?
The sleep eating? Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. I was like,
100%.
otherwise, why are you telling me this?
Well, yeah. So I mean, even my dad too. My dad has a drawer of snacks next to his bed.
Hmm.
He's a
It's hereditary.
yeah,
Sleep
dude, it
eating.
is- yeah, the fucking munchy Mexicans.
I mean, they do say that like someone that is sleepwalking is, I think there is like a hereditary symptom of it.
Well,
Actually,
I have a
Jot some
hereditary
stuff down.
thing. Okay, so you know about lucid dreaming.
mm-hmm.
So me, my dad, and my brother, we all like have experienced lucid dreaming. And there's some people that just don't dream. There's some people that have no
Yeah, they
dreams.
just don't dream at all. Yeah, they
At
can't
all.
remember their dreams.
and
yeah,
it's like a large portion of the population.
yeah.
And it's also because I think we talked about one time like like a large portion of the population doesn't have an inner monologue, so they don't have a conscience.
Mhm.
Like they don't hear,
Which is also bizarre to me.
fucking crazy. Probably the same people that don't dream.
Yeah.
They have no imagination. Anyway, but yeah, so I've talked to my dad about like flying in dreams and being able to manipulate dreams to whatever we want. And quite recently I had a very like lucid dreaming experience. And so I was at, I don't know, it was like kind of an Asian market because I went to Asia Town last weekend or 2 weekends ago. And I was just walking through and I'm looking at all this stuff and I'm like, oh yeah, this is cool. And then I go to pick something up to read it. I can't read what the
Can't read good.
can't read. I was looking at an item and I'm looking at the letters and it's just like you see like the AI shit.
Like it's
and-
all like jumbled
yeah,
or
it's
like
jumbled and
yeah,
it just doesn't
letters
make
are just mixed together.
it doesn't
yeah.
make any sense. And I'm like looking at something. I'm like, oh, I was like, oh shit, I'm dreaming. And then I'm looking at this guy, like the back of his head, and I'm just thinking like maybe I could change his face. And then he turns around and his face is all jumbled and crazy looking. I'm like, oh shit. And then I immediately woke up because he scared the fuck out of me. So, but yeah, lucid dreaming is super cool if you've ever done it. Flying.
See, I don't know if I feel like that I have at some point or another, but like I don't remember any of it. Like I couldn't officially say that I have actually done it. There's
I'll
nothing
say
that
the same thing because it's like if I only remember like I said the ones that like are murder or something that really sticks out. Otherwise, I don't
Yeah.
remember anything.
Dude,
Yeah.
lucid dreaming is so fun.
I want to do it. I mean, I heard that there's like ways that you can kind of like practice to get yourself into it.
You have to like whatever journal and shit. Like you wake up from a dream, you have to write down what you just saw, and then you have to go to sleep at a specific time. Like it has to be like regimented, and then but I didn't do any of that shit. Just occasionally it happens, and
Well, I'm sure there's people, yeah, like you that actually just just get it sometimes.
But like talking to my dad and him doing that, and then my brother also doing that, and then me, whatever. It's just weird that it's like kind of generational thing,
Yeah.
whatever. So yeah, I'll be able to fly, but it's not like flying fast. It's almost like I'm like a zeppelin or something. Like I'm just like
The
floating.
Goodyear blimp.
Yeah. I'm big, but I'm not that big.
Not that, it wasn't a fat thing. It was a more slow-moving vehicle.
But yeah, I mean, just flying over houses slowly. I've never been able to like fly fast. It's always just slowly, going over houses and neighborhoods and stuff. And it's so
Mhm.
sick. And then I guess towards the end of the dream, I run out of steam or whatever's in my mind,
Yeah.
and then I just can't do it again. And I'm just stuck on the ground. I'm like, it's almost like trying to like push
Trying to
out a
just
turd.
again, yeah.
And I'm like, fly, fucker, and then I can't fly, and I get really sad. And
See, I
then,
feel
and
like
then
I've
wake up.
had dreams like that, so maybe I might have been lucid dreaming.
Well, like once you realize that you're in a dream, you can pretty much do whatever you want.
Yeah,
I mean,
throw fireballs or
yeah, fireball,
fireball.
firebolt.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, there's nothing that really comes to mind as far as lucid dreaming. And same with you, Tommy, right?
Yeah,
Nothing-
nothing
no-
I
nothing?
remember.
Nerds.
Sweet.
You guys
Sweet if I
suck.
could fly in a dream.
Yeah, I mean, like, and as far as like the sleepwalking part of it goes, like I have had like when I was like 17 or so, I was working for Hollywood Video. Like I was working.
Holy
like,
shit.
Yeah, like that. It's that long ago.
You're aging yourself a little bit.
Yeah,
buddy.
yeah. And I was like going to school and working there, and I also might have been working a second job. But like, when new releases were out, there's like the whatever package, and which basically if someone got two new releases, they can get like a popcorn, a candy, and like a pop for like a couple dollars more, right? It's like a whole package that we were told to try to sell as many of those as possible.
Neat.
But I did wake myself up in the middle of the night. I was like, would you like to turn this into a bubble ball package? And I like opened my eyes and I'm like typing on my pillow. And I'm like laying on my belly, but like my head's up, like I'm resting myself on my elbows, typing on my pillow. And like it's like completely darkness. The only light that's showing in my room is like I used to have like those like big fucking alarm clocks. So like
the red
just
letters.
the red, yeah. So
Yeah.
like that was at
Or
numbers.
the red numbers.
Yeah. So like that's definitely one that I've done, I guess, if you want to call that like some sort of sleepwalking motion.
I guess it's just you're acting out your dreams,
Yeah, I guess so.
which is like so the sleep paralysis thing. I guess there's some sort of
Also never had that.
there's some sort of like chemical reaction that happens in your brain to prevent you from acting out your dreams. And then the sleep paralysis is like when you're like deep in sleep. I don't know if it's REM, whatever,
Yeah, it's like you're not fully.
but you can't move,
Yeah, like your brain's awake, but your body's not.
and it's the scariest shit. And it's happened to me so many times. And I feel like an alien is in my room. Like aliens, not a demon, because
It's always a demon every time you hear the stories.
but it's whatever.
Monster under the bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's whatever spooks you, I guess. I don't know. And I guess when I was a kid, Fire in the Sky. You ever watch that?
No.
It's like a
Oh,
movie.
wait.
It's a movie about a guy getting abducted by
No.
aliens, and really fucking creepy aliens. Not cool, like how you doing, aliens.
Yeah.
They're ones that like put you in like these biopods and do experiments on you.
Mars
So
attacks.
Yeah.
also great.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I always like feel there's somebody in my room, and at the time I had a gun. I had a gun next to my bed, and I just like, oh, I need to grab my gun. Can't grab my gun. And I'm just laying still, like, I don't know. It happens more when you lay on your back than when you lay on your side. Anyway.
Yeah, I actually. Well, go on. I'll let you.
But yeah, I always feel like there's something coming to get me, and I can't wake up. And the only way that I can wake up is if I like start trying to move like my appendages, like my toes or my fingers, and then once I do that, I think I can wake up, or trying to scream. And with Rebecca laying next to me, so she'll be laying there, and it's just like me, like, because I can't physically scream, and so I'm trying my hardest to make any noise or do anything so somebody
Which
can
I also heard is
help me
what
out.
people do. Yeah, that's one of the things. Try to scream.
Yeah, very
Uh,
spooky.
Yeah, it looks like some of the things that can like kind of like causes like either like not getting enough sleep, irregular sleeping patterns, if you have like narcolepsy, if you have anxiety disorder,
Check.
post-traumatic stress disorder, you got a little PTSD, bipolar, certain medications that can be stimulants for like ADHD or beta blockers, excessive use of alcohol, especially
I have no problems with that.
especially near bedtime.
I have no problems with that. That's
Too much soda before bed.
I've never had alcohol before bed.
Yeah, so this is another one. This is family history of sleep paralysis. This could also be hereditary.
Yeah, my daddy.
Yeah, and then also, yeah, sleeping on your back.
Yeah, sleeping on your back is the big one because you're just laying there like Nosferatu, and you're just like arms
Yeah.
crossed in a coffin, and yeah, it's super spooky.
See, I'm a belly sleeper, so
I call
I
myself
never sleep on my back unless I like accidentally fall asleep.
I call myself a rotisserie chicken because I'm like
Tossing
and turning.
Yep, that's how I am too.
And like my sheets come off my bed because I'm moving so much.
Gotcha.
Oh,
you
yeah,
got that,
yeah.
you got that
Oh,
issue?
yeah.
Yeah, I figured you would. But yeah, I mean, if you're literally rolling,
Yeah.
everything just comes out of the corners. And it's just actually, I bought these like elastic bands that you put on the corner of your bed on the sheets
Oh, to hold
that hold the sheets in place.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever see those?
Like a giant bed
No,
rubber
I-
band.
Well, no, it just goes from corner to corner, and it just prevents everything from getting
Gotcha.
pulled off.
Oh yeah, gotcha.
So it looks like
I used to use this excuse to like, all right, it's time to wash the sheets. Like, it's like, hey,
Oh,
it's
so
time
you're
to...
losing like the
Yeah, it's like it popped off. I'm like, all right, it's time to wash the sheets. You already, it's a sign.
losing like the elasticity.
Yeah, yeah.
but like they look like suspenders essentially, and you put
Oh,
them on
yeah,
each
yeah, yeah.
corner of your bed, and then
Gotcha.
it prevents the sheets from pulling out.
Yeah.
And I've had those before.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm a mover.
Yeah,
I
I
see.
mean, I'm typically like belly sleeper, but I will flip side to side. Like on my belly, like I'll lay like this, then like this, and then but sometimes I will actually like lay on my side,
Mm.
just to kind of. But then like I'm like, oh man, my hip hurts. I gotta switch sides.
You get old,
Mhm.
like old man, like wake up things.
Depending on like how long I was like sleeping in like one position.
Oh, my back
Like-
hurts. Yeah.
Like the arm above the head.
Oh,
type
yeah.
thing.
And the
And
arm
it-
falls asleep.
I've actually had to like buy braces for like carpal tunnel because my hands will be like dead, like it's like
Oh yeah,
the like
doing the Dave Mustaine.
yeah,
Just fucking dead ass arm.
just dead arms. Like you both like all these all feeling and it's like
yeah.
I'm like all right. So I bought like the braces for carpal tunnel kind of thing to sleep with at night.
Interesting.
Oh, you sleep with them on?
Mhm.
Whoa, you bought yourself a cast?
I did.
like a sleeping cast.
Sleep cast.
I just keep it on light so it's not like too tight, know.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
yeah.
you want to get that that blood movement?
Yeah, you got a little bit.
That's crazy. Oh
Don't want the
shit.
stranger.
Well, you should give yourself a
Stranger in
stranger
the
after.
morning?
Yeah, you should give yourself a stranger when you wake up with your numb ass arm.
Best part of waking up.
Is a stranger,
Stranger
in
in
your
my
butt,
Brother.
Brother.
Yes.
Hulk Hogan strikes again.
It wasn't even your brother. It was some fucking weird dude on Reddit. This is like the worst place to ask advice or anything from.
Oh, it's
Reddit's
dude,
just
Reddit's
a bunch of fucking.
Well, it's like yeah,
Fiends.
Reddit is just like you want the wrong answer, or it's like WebMD, you have cancer for everything.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I don't know. Reddit
I
sometimes.
sneeze. Do I? It's cancer.
Reddit sometimes is helpful for certain
Every once
things,
in a while,
Yeah.
but like,
but you gotta filter through the asshole comments.
but like the
That's
people,
true.
the people that comment on Reddit posts are a special breed. I
Oh, yeah.
think like, I was like, what are you doing? you're just well, my Reddit feed is a little bit weird. It's a lot
Okay.
of
I was like, why are you
naked
aiming
ladies
at
and
me,
stuff.
dude?
There's a lot of naked ladies and stuff. Not particularly, but like, but the people that comment on those are the fucking
Porn comments.
That's
Cool.
hilarious.
those are the psychopaths, dude. They are fucking crazy. It's like nice asshole or whatever. It's just like what are you trying to impress her by saying her asshole's nice? Anyway, sorry.
What
I'm
are they giving a
detracting.
rating on the porn? It's like I might if I'm in the right mood.
10 out of 10 asshole.
Like there's like the one video where the girl's like upside down with like a gaping butthole, and then like another girl does like a little putt, and the golf
Oh, yeah.
ball like falls into her butthole.
Mm.
I could only imagine what like the comments would be on that thing.
Or freak that bitch tone. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
It's when the guy puts his balls in the chick's asshole.
Oh yeah, and
And
then
And the guy's like,
fucks her also.
yeah,
His
yeah.
dick goes in her pussy.
oh yeah, and he's like, and then there's a guy in the background, freak that bitch tone. One of the best videos
I
ever.
forgot about that video.
It's so good.
It's gonna be Tony's
The
new
internet-
ringtone.
Yeah.
Tony thinks it's
Freak that
him.
bitch tone.
Tony's like, yes, I will freak that bitch.
In my I'm lucid dreaming.
yeah. Put your
I'm gonna figure out once I figure out how to lucid dream. That's gonna be the first thing I'm gonna do.
put your balls
And
in
now I
the
know
chick's
something-
butt.
Yeah,
now,
and
now
then
I have a
the
new
PS
hobby. If I can't sleep, I'll just go read porn comments. This could be hilarious.
Porn comments are the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that for my lucid dreaming. And it's gonna have like somebody in the background going,
Freak that bitch tone.
yeah. Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, I was going to go back to the sleepwalking. I have multiple friends that would wake up in the middle of the night and like piss in
Oh,
a friend's closet. I've
Mm.
had one friend that he like just got up out of bed and just started pissing like in the corner of the room, and his like wife wakes up. She's like, "Hey, what the fuck are you doing?" He's like, "Huh?" She's like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Get out of the bathroom. Get out of here." She's like, "You're not in the bathroom, you dick. Like you're pissing all over the floor."
Were
He's
they
like-
drunk?
no,
usually-
no, he was completely sober.
Yeah.
That's a very sober.
I mean, if
thing
it's
to
sober,
do.
that's a real problem. But
Yeah.
that'd be a real problem.
I'm sure he was probably drinking like that night. But then
yeah.
just goes right back to bed and then just falls asleep, and then he wakes up in the morning and his wife's like cleaning the piss up off the floor, and
Mhm.
he's like, "What are you doing?" He's
Have
like,
you-
"You
have you-
pissed all over the floor?"
Have you
no, it was a
pissed?
stranger.
Have you pissed on the floor?
No. I've never
Oh,
pissed
Tom-
like on a
Tombo, you
floor
never- you
or
never pissed
closet
on
or
a-
nothing like that.
Not on purpose.
I don't know if I did because one morning Rebecca wakes up and she's like, "Dan, there's piss all over the floor. It's wet at the end of the bed." And I'm like, "That ain't me." I was like,
That ain't me.
I was like, "That ain't me."
Ghost, not it.
I have no recollection of it. It could have been a thing, but I don't remember it. And it was like way too much piss to be like a cat or something.
It was definitely
It definitely had to be me. And yeah, I don't remember anything at all. And I must have just like pissed and then went back to bed and didn't bother her at all. So she just
Didn't
woke up in the
know.
morning.
Yeah.
Woke up in the morning. She's like, "Dan, it's wet at the end of the bed, like the foot of the bed. There was just a wet spot." Luckily, we got the moisture barrier carpeting.
There you go.
But,
oh, okay. I was just saying like you have like plastic over your mattress.
oh, yeah, we did because Finley.
Pissing the okay.
No, it's because of Finley.
Yeah, blame it on the kid.
Yeah.
Damn it, Finley, you pissed again.
Well, we bought it because of Finley, but
Yeah.
I probably benefited from it.
Yeah, if I got up and like pissed the bed, you would know like it would be a shitload of piss.
My brother, I used to hang out with my brother's girlfriend all the time when she was pregnant, and I pretty much like lived over their house. And one night I'm just downstairs watching HBO, and probably like some sort of comedy show, and I just hear like just like dribbling on the
That sounds like knocking.
drum roll.
Yeah.
But no, I just hear like a solid stream of piss from upstairs, and then I hear my brother's girlfriend like, Marty, are you fucking pissing? He's like, what?
Get out of the bathroom.
No, he was
Get out of the closet. You
Yeah.
the bathroom.
he was pissing in the heater vent.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, I was just like, what is that sound?
That's gonna dry up. And
Oh, is it raining
The
outside?
heat kicks on.
That's what it sounded like. It sounded like a
Yeah, like
pitter
it's-
patter of rain. And
But then the
It was a
heater's gonna
pitter-patter or
come
something.
on and just blow out hot, dried piss.
yeah, he was sleep pissing.
Gross.
Yeah.
Hot Try Piss. Good band name.
Yeah,
Ooh.
they're
Hot
playing
Tub.
this weekend. There's another buddy of mine, which you know of. We were at a party once, and he just got to be like too toasted and like lay down on the couch. It was like a small party. There's only like 10 of us, but he like passed out on the couch, and we were sitting at the dining room table, and we're all like playing like card games or something like that. And I look up at the couch, and he's gone.
Mm.
And I was like, where the fuck did he go? And I get up and I like walk into the living room and I like glanced over. It's like a Lakewood house. You know, you walk in the front door. Some houses have like a closet, like that's like right there almost immediately,
Mhm.
like a foyer kind of
Yeah.
thing. And the door is open and I'm like, hey, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, what? I'm like, are you pissing right now? He's like, no, you're pissing. I was like, dude, I'm like, stop pissing. I'm like trying to shake him. And-
he reverse Uno card you.
Yeah.
No,
you're
you are.
pissing.
And so then like I like look in the closet and the person that lived there had like one of those like giant like those like moving tubs like those
Mhm.
that was filled with kitty litter. Like that was like the clean clitty.
Clitty litter.
Yeah.
Ding. Clitty litter.
Clean kitty litter.
What's the porn comments? Clitty litter.
Dude, that's
Clitty litter.
You're gonna put that over a bitch when I'm done with her. Give her the clitty litter.
After you come in her,
Yeah,
and it's
yeah.
leaking
Yeah,
out. You
yeah,
just, like,
yeah.
it's like-
Sprinkle it on.
so it dries up.
Yeah, yeah.
But she had like this whole tub of like fucking kitty litter in there that she was like using to like clean out like the cat bed, and it's just fucking piss all over. I'm like, you son of a bitch.
Well, at least it'll clump up.
I had
Yeah.
I had a friend of mine. He stayed over my house twice. Both times he decided to drink beer that night. Apparently, when he drank beer, he pissed himself when he's sleeping.
I have
So he
friends
pissed
like
on my
that, yeah.
couch. It's like, what the fuck, dude?
Oh, I have
Oh yeah.
He's like, he wakes me up. He's like, I need some clothes, and where's your washer? Because I can, like, I'm like, yeah, throw it in the wash. Here's some like pajama pants.
At least he told you.
Yeah. Well, he tried not to the first time. Then I'm like, but they were hanging around too long. Like they lived pretty far away, so it was like, crash for the night. No
Oh,
big
yeah.
deal. And then the ride, whoever was driving was dragging their ass a little bit too long. It's like, why is this wet? Did somebody spill anything on the couch? Like,
Oh no.
I was like, oh god damn it!
Yeah.
It's like, quit drinking. He's like, oh, what happens when I drink beer? I'm like, then don't drink beer.
So you don't piss yourself.
Yeah,
like an
Jesus
idiot.
Christ.
This is when I
Like a simple Jack.
This is what this is what happens when I drink 30 beers.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah, but he's like, oh, if I have a cocktail, I'm fine. I'm like, well, then don't drink beer.
Mm-hmm.
I have a friend that's a pisser, like a sleep peer,
Mm-hmm.
and I mean, I've been over his house a bunch of times when he passes out, and then his girlfriend at the time is like, "Yeah, Liam pissed again." Oh shit, is that his name? But yeah, she's like, "Oh, he pissed again." And the one day I stayed over there, and he was sleeping on a couch like above me. I was sleeping on the floor, and I wake up, and me and my friend Alex were just like sleeping on the floor, and I just hear like a like I can't explain it. It's just like liquid coming out of somewhere. And
You're really bad at making sounds, by
dude,
the way.
I'm actually really good. Usually,
No, you're not. When you're
Not
describing,
today.
yeah,
Fuck you.
when you're describing like the piss sound earlier, you're like shh, like it sounded like a wind instead of being like psst, like, and then you're like,
Oh, 'cause
no,
I have
it's clickly.
I
You're like,
have to say piss. No, because it was hitting
Yeah,
metal. That's why I was.
It's not that far off, to be
yeah,
fair.
okay, all right, that's fine, that's fine.
And-
To be
so
fair.
anyway, so it was
Good job.
okay. So it was like piss.
That's much better.
I'm laying on the floor, and I was just like, he's pissing right now. Like, me and my friend woke up at the same time, and I was like, Liam's pissing. Fuck, I keep saying his name. He's pissing right now, and we're just like, dude, you fucking pissed on the couch. But he would do it all the time. I mean, I know about at least 5 times.
But like standing over the couch and pissing down. Oh,
no, little nappy poos.
and you
like,
can still hear the piss.
yeah, you could. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, you can hear the.
I guess if the room's
If
quiet
it's
enough,
quiet, yeah, sure.
It's completely quiet.
Yeah,
But yeah,
okay.
you can hear the piss
I gotcha.
exiting his penis.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's a serial sleep peer
Yep.
when he gets drunk, and he's probably had to wash his couch 50 times. I love you, Liam.
I just say his name
I'm
again.
sorry.
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
I think
You can't.
I can, but I probably will forget.
Yeah, you gotta remind him to.
But like I think every group has one of those friends that's that couch peer. Because I have one, and when I was living with Moldavort at one point, we had a sectional like
You live with Voldemort?
no Moldavort.
Yes.
and and went out drinking with like the one buddy, and he's one of those people that like loves to do like 1,000 shots. Like, cool, we got back to the house, crashes on the couch. I wake up in the morning, I'm like, okay, it's like, I don't know. Typically this person is the person that sleeps on the couch until like 1 p.m.
Oh yeah.
Where we're like kicking the couch, like, dude, get the fuck up and go home. It's 1 o'clock.
Oh,
dude.
it's
like,
not his place.
no, it's me and
Oh,
Moldavort's place, and this is the friend crashing over
Oh no.
because they live
He's
in
just
like,
trying to be the guy on the couch. And
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Permanently
It's
lay
like,
on his
dude,
couch.
like, yeah, I would never sleep at someone's house until 1 p.m. like
He's
on
like,
their
well,
couch.
I had 20 shots.
But like this one time that I wake up expecting him to be on the couch, he's not there. So I'm like, all right, dope. So I fucking like turn on the TV, I go and make some food, I sit down, and I like, you know, like when you sit down on the couch and you kind of like put your hands like on the cushion to
Oh,
like
yeah.
readjust yourself. I was like, oh, what the fuck? That's wet. And I like looked down and I was like, what the fuck? It was like the size of like in Big Daddy, like that giant pile of piss that's
Yeah.
in the bed from that little kid. I was like, it's just a dark, because it was a gray couch,
Yeah.
and it was like just a dark spot. I'm like, no fucking way.
It's
So
the
of course,
size of a shakaroni.
yeah. So I like put my face close to it and start smelling. I'm like, God damn it! It's like he fucking pissed on the couch. So I called him. He's like, oh hey, what's up? I'm like, hey, what's going on? He's like, oh nothing. He's like, heading home. I was like, cool. So you're just gonna piss on my couch and not say anything? He's like, I didn't piss on your couch. I'm like, really? So you mean this giant piss stain that's on my couch that smells like piss
That you were
Isn't-
sleeping on.
that isn't from you? Do you mean to tell me that you woke up this morning with dry pants on?
It was the other guy. I swear.
Yeah. I'm like, so the front of your pants are dry right now. And he's like, I was like, why are you lying, dude?
He reverse Uno carded you again. He's just like,
This is different.
no, you pissed yourself.
Yeah.
Are your pants right?
No,
I'm like, dude. And he's like, I'm really sorry, man. I'm like, dude, this is fucking disgusting. And of course, I had to like fucking clean it because he's already gone.
That's
And
the
then
worst.
We never let him sleep over ever again.
Yeah.
yeah, you don't let those people sleep at your house. You
No.
can't.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. No. Serial peers.
Nope. I love how it went from good bad dreams to let's talk piss stories.
Well, no, I mean, it's still like dreams.
I mean, yeah,
'cause
true,
it's
true,
sleep,
true,
it's sleep,
true.
It's sleep peeing. So.
Yeah, because you're dreaming that you're like at a toilet.
or Niagara Falls
Pissing.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Like I've definitely had dreams where I'm like, I apparently have like a full bladder, and then I like,
Oh, yeah.
in that dream I'm like, oh, I'm going to the bathroom, do, and I like pull my dick out and start to pee.
But it's
then-
only like a few drops, and you're like, you wake
Well,
up.
I like wake up to like that feeling of actually like
Oh,
almost letting piss out to
Yeah.
where like, you know, like you can like lock it up for a second.
It might be like a drip or two. But
Yeah.
you're good.
I'm like, I like
Yeah.
lock it up. I'm like, oh fuck, I gotta go piss like right now.
I've,
And it's like
uh,
3 a.m. I'm like, fuck, this sucks.
It's the shard of pissing.
Yeah. Damn, that's good.
That was really good.
We need a name for that.
Ooh, I don't know.
Can't say partying because that's not good.
No. We can.
It doesn't be right now.
We can workshop that.
Yeah.
Tune in next week. for
Yeah.
the conclusion.
But yeah, I've had like the dream when you're like actually peeing in the dream, and then I woke up and I had like a quarter size wet spot in my underwear, and I'm like,
Cool.
"Fuck."
Man,
Yeah,
like,
that's those
like,
couple drops.
I'm
Yeah.
Yeah.
like, "Ugh,"
just
and then
didn't make it
just-
to the pants. You're good.
Yeah. Well, it's also kind of like a shark. Like,
Yeah.
it didn't break the barrier of the
Yeah.
underwear.
Yeah.
It didn't.
The bed's still dry.
Yeah, it didn't go past my butt.
I might have to
like,
throw these out, but it's okay.
It didn't go past my butt cheeks. It's still
Yeah.
like contained in my butt cheeks.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, guys, if you can think of a cool name of the P version of a shart, send us a text.
Yeah.
440-363.
0121.
Nice.
That would be damn. You'd have to be very imaginative to do
I'm
that.
sure we can get a few people.
Oh, I'm sure. I bet, like, even if we post it on Reddit,
yeah.
I bet we'll have
Well,
a bunch of people
You
fucking.
post it on Reddit. I mean, those are.
No, put it in the porn comments.
Yeah.
What is the piss version of a shark? And then they'll be like, "Oh, her asshole looks so good."
Oh, wrong comment.
we're-
Sorry.
yeah, we're-
That's not even what we're talking
You're
about,
not saying
dude.
you're not staying on topic.
Yeah.
10 out of 10 shark.
I'd lick that thing clean.
Still not a name.
It's the porn bots that are just dropping.
Yeah.
Just give you a recipe to make like a delicious corn chowder or something. Have you ever
actually-
seen that?
The what?
Have you ever seen like comments on like porn things and they like give you a recipe?
No.
You show up to Thanksgiving dinner. Like, where'd you get this recipe from? Oh, Pornhub.
Pornhub.
No, I've never
Yeah.
seen that.
They're like, "Oh, this is my grandma's fucking brownie recipe," and they just put it under the Pornhub comments.
I think that's something that we need to start doing. To start
Just
reading comments.
cereal dropping like
Yeah, recipes.
The
and then-
recipes
yeah,
and-
just like copying, pasting recipes off the internet, and then
Yeah.
just see what people comment on that.
in the most random like places to comment.
Yeah. Do you need to have like an account for Pornhub
Oh
or something
yeah.
to like?
oh yeah.
Okay.
And I'm not that
No,
much
free.
I'm not that much of a deviant. Even
Yeah.
though
most of those are free.
Yeah, like well, I'm saying, but in order to comment, you might have to have an actual
yeah,
like
you-
log.
Oh,
in.
no, yeah.
yeah, you have to log in.
Who the fuck has an account for Pornhub?
That's when you get your money's credit card into
I'm
it.
gonna say millions of people.
Oh, I would. Oh, for sure. But like,
Millions and
okay,
millions of happy
so-
customers.
explain something to me. Why are people paying for porn on like Pornhub or whatever, wherever you're paying it for, or paying for it? Like, I'm not talking about like OnlyFans. I'm like actual like porn websites.
Because they're deviants. I don't know.
But you're already getting all this porn for free.
Hard up. I don't know. Maybe if they like something
It's like
in
buying
particular,
the,
or like
the band's album from the band. It
yeah, exactly. Yeah. If
Just
you-
showing support.
shows
no,
support
no,
for
if
that
you-
porn
if-
star or whatever. I guess.
It's
you
going
like-
to the production company.
Yeah.
if you like a certain, like person that posts videos on Pornhub, and you're just like, all right, well,
Well, okay, so hold on. I would imagine
yeah, but that's
that
what
now.
OnlyFans is for, basically.
Well, I
Now.
would imagine that now there is a lot of amateur porn. I would imagine on like Pornhub and stuff now, so they actually might be charging for videos.
yeah.
On Pornhub,
Mm-hmm.
but like before OnlyFans, people were still
Before
paying
there
for
was
shit.
like the massive purge of like a bunch of shit that went out of the way because people were posting and then making their own like private accounts that you would have to like be friend with them and then you could see all their videos or whatever.
Okay.
So maybe that was but that was like free accounts. It wasn't like anything like you had to pay for or anything. like
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think that we should make
They-
a Pizza Bagels account. That probably won't.
That'd be,
Not that social
It's
media.
not gonna, yeah, it's not gonna look good.
That'd actually really.
Fuck
Or
it, who
will it?
cares?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We get some good recipes out of it.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like, have you guys ever played Mortal Kombat? It's like up, down, left, right.
Yeah.
Start select.
Cheat codes. Up, up,
Hey, you
down,
remember the
left, right,
90s?
left,
I've,
right.
se- I've seen cheat codes.
We
on,
could just drop our YouTube clips of old episodes. You remember the '90s? Here, that's how we grow the show.
This actually might be a fun experiment.
It might be. We're gonna have
Yeah.
to do it.
I'm actually
For
gonna
your
write that
social
down.
media,
I'm gonna
yeah,
write
we're
that
going right
down.
to Pornhub.
Yeah.
shit, you're on Steam. treat Steam like a porn account.
Oh jeez. I forgot that we a T-shirt idea here that I wrote down. That says "Pussy makes me salivate." Was that from the Johnny episode?
Johnny episode, yeah.
Oh yeah.
When he
Okay.
wanted to sell us a $200 T-shirt.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna jot this idea down. So we want to drop recipe comments, right?
Yeah.
Pornhub. Or no, actually Reddit too, because Reddit.
Random websites.
Well, yeah, but like Reddit is like a cornucopia of fucking really niche porn type stuff.
Okay.
So
Well,
you just go on like you whatever like fucking MILF's Gone Wild or whatever and be like, hey, that'd be really funny too because they'd probably be more like,
Thanks, honey.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly, yeah, exactly. They'll be more receptive to a
Yeah,
recipe.
Yeah.
They'll be
I'll
like,
put it
"Oh,
in my next video.
I'm gonna make this for my grandkids.
Here's grandma's meatloaf recipe.
Yeah. Speaking of which, your vagina looks like meatloaf.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 meatloaf.
10 out of 10 would eat.
Then they start making their own meatloaf fart videos,
Oh, yeah.
like the
What-
cake farts.
What did that sound like, Dan?
It's perfect sound effects. I'm gonna start clipping these.
Well,
and just
our
taking-
Dan's our new sound
just-
effect guy.
Or we start using the sound effects and putting them in like on the soundboard, and then whenever this comes up, we just be like, "Oh, we need a fart sound." That that'll be the fart button.
He's our Michael Winslow of the podcast.
Yeah.
Just making sound effects.
Oh, dude.
You're hired.
My favorite one is the pussy fart.
You mean a queef?
Yeah, yeah. But like when you're having sex, it goes. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, it's perfect.
That's great.
Yeah, that's exactly how it sounds like. Anytime I've been around a queef, that's what it sounds like.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's my Fifth Symphony or whatever.
Dan High's fifth symphony. We need more percussion. Come on.
Whoa! Dropping the bass.
Slapping the bass.
Woo! What are you jotting down now?
I'm writing down to make sure that I remember to like clip sound effects episodes or from this episode.
Can't do it when you guys are laughing.
No, I think that was pretty spot on. Perfect. All right, boys. I think that's a wrap. Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Well,
satisfied.
yeah.
Queef.
Well, guys, thanks for listening in. If you've had any crazy dreams, sleepwalking stories, sleep paralysis, lucid dreaming,
Sleep peeing.
Sleep peeing, I guess.
sleep peeing, yeah, any of those, shoot a text, tell us a story, leave us a voicemail.
Ooh,
Hell yeah.
sleep shitting yourself. that'd be
Oh man, that's got to
crazy.
be.
Ooh.
Actually, we both know a friend / couple that's happened to. You see, yeah, you know, yeah.
I saw him yesterday.
Yeah. Oh, did you really?
Yeah, they came up.
Hold on. Shh. I thought I was gonna be able to rip a fart.
No,
No. You saw him yesterday?
yeah.
Huh.
They stopped up.
Interesting. Oh, okay, gotcha. So anyways, yeah, leave us a voicemail and tell us your crazy story. 440-363.
0121.
Nice. If you want to check us out on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, at Pizza Bagels Pod.
Also on Blue Sky now.
Oh, Blue
The
Sky.
new Twitter.
Yeah, the
Go on, please explain.
It's basically Twitter if you don't want the toxicity for Twitter. Like all the
it's Twitter for libs.
yeah.
Okay. So now we have
Pizza Bagels is for everybody.
But we lean left.
okay, so we have a
I'm just kidding.
a Twitter
We have a Twitter and a Blue Sky.
and a Blue Sky.
Yeah.
So also still at Pizza Bagels Pod.
At Pizza Bagels Pod over everything.
Okay, perfect. Look at that, guys. All new social medias and old ones. At Pizza Bagels Pod on all of them.
And everything.
Tomboy, am I forgetting anything else?
No, that'd be it.
Okay, one more time. 440-363.
0121.
Nice. Thanks for listening, guys. Dan, thanks Thanks for coming and hanging out.
Oh.
This is fun.
Yeah, thanks, Dan.
No other place I'd rather be.
Is there one more sound effect you want to give us
One
before we
for the
go?
road.
Yeah.
Put me on the spot. What
Give
am I
me.
gonna do?
So what about like a loose butthole?
Oh yeah, it'd be like.
I would say barn owl, but yeah, that works too.
You blow into it like a jug. I always wanted to do that. That'd be cool.
Join a jug band.
Yeah. You just spread butt cheeks and just like blow into it.
What about the sound of somebody flicking a nipple?
Oh yeah.
All right, that's enough of that.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Thanks, bye.
Pizza bagels with Tony and Dave. Oh, pizza bagels. That's the name of this podcast. Pizza bagels.
So after last week's episode with Johnny being like the mayor of Florida or whatever,
Right.
or president of Florida,
Yeah, President of Boca Raton or whatever. Yeah.
I came across this show called It's Florida Man.
Oh yeah.
It's on HBO. It's basically like drunk history, but like Florida stories.
Okay.
But
I'm
then-
interested.
But it's just like these people from Florida like told their stories, and then like famous comedians that reenact it,
Because I remember like there was. It seemed like there was like always an article on the internet like
and that's
Florida man
Florida
does
man.
this.
Yeah.
Or
and you
Florida
can
man.
it's the Florida Man game. You can literally type any date in, and it's Florida Man, and then
Yep.
it reads the headline. So that's what I wanted to play real quick.
Okay. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Let's do it.
They usually do it like your birthday,
Yeah,
So,
that's
like-
what I
That was
was
the
saying.
first thing that came to my mind
So
too.
Yeah.
Dan, what's your birthday? So
December 10th.
December 10th.
I'm 100% positive that I've done this before.
Do you have any idea on what you think the story might be
I have
about?
no idea. No, but I know I've done it.
That top headline: Florida man uses flamethrower to settle parking dispute. Please say.
Let's go.
right.
Okay.
like
So what's the story?
A 57-year-old faces 3 counts of felony after an aggravated assault with a deadly weapon because he used a flamethrower.
Which is sick.
Is he fighting aliens? Like,
Or parking. is what
No,
it
so
says.
he's got into a fucking like someone's like, "That's my spot, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, that's where I park." And then he's like, "Fuck you, and then he pulls out a flamethrower.
no, Florida people are a little bit more slower than that. They're like, "Hey, man, that's my spot. What are you doing?"
What's the sound the flamethrower makes? Nailed it.
All right. A Florida man angry over his neighbor's parking habits sprayed fire from a flamethrower towards the car with 3 teenagers inside of it. No
Oh,
one was,
shit.
No one
Whoa.
was hurt. He got arrested.
Uh-huh.
The daughter was 16 that fled the car with her friends. When he shoots it, it lights up the whole road. It's like daylight outside. He'll do it in the middle of the night.
Whoa. I wonder if it was probably homemade.
Yeah.
Maybe.
They mostly come out at night. Mostly.
Yeah, no permits or license needed to get a flamethrower.
No,
apparently in
dude.
Florida.
You can buy.
Oh,
you can-
really?
You can buy
It says
one.
the device is legal to own in every state except for Maryland and California.
So like
Oh,
they
sick.
sell
Just
they
Get a
sell
fucking
them.
flamethrower.
Well,
Yeah.
no, they sell them for like getting ice off of your driveway and shit.
Yeah, I've seen that. Like, I was
But
like,
it doesn't
half the-
snow in Florida.
Well, I know. I know it
Here.
doesn't snow.
Yeah. Oh, I want to get a flamethrower now.
Yeah, you
You've
can.
done the
Add it to
driveway
the
in 5
arsenal
minutes.
Yeah.
of random ass weapons that we have.
Your baseball bat and then a flamethrower.
No, I got a scythe, I got a sickle, I got a King Arthur sword.
Oh,
We have a gun. There's
a
baseball
scythe and a
bat.
sickle.
Yeah.
Aren't those like two kind of the same things?
No, the scythe is like the big one, like the Grim
Yeah.
Reaper has. The sickle's like the
Smaller
one.
version.
Yeah.
But
We
it's
have both
both,
those.
it's both for grain, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also have a fucking whip, like a legit whip.
I,
Got a lot of shit, dude.
I
Got a
found-
smaller whip for the bedroom.
Don't talk about that.
Instagram has a Florida Man Daily, and it's just the headline for December 10th. Florida man arrested after stealing butt plug. He was too embarrassed to buy.
So he's tried hiding up his own.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, I got nothing on me.
You can check me.
I got nothing on me. I got something in me.
Yes.
Excellent.
Tony, what's your birthday?
July 12th.
All right. We'll do,
Listeners,
just quick
you can
one.
send me birthday presents.
My birthday's in like less than a month.
Bitch, this is our show. You're a guest.
This is my 5th time on here. Oh no, this is my 4th time on here.
Yeah. Florida man arrested without arms charged after stabbing tourists with his feet.
Say that all over again.
Florida man without arms charged after allegedly stabbing tourists with his feet. His name is Jonathan Chainsaw or Crenshaw.
Oh. Damn.
Sounds like chainsaw, dude. That's sick, dude.
Jonathan Chainsaw.
Johnny Chainsaw.
That's my new porn name.
Dude, that's a sick. Yeah, dude, that's a sick. Dude, like a punk band name.
Yeah.
Johnny
Johnny
Chainsaw.
Chainsaw.
All right, so a Florida man with no arms got arrested for trying to stab somebody with a knife with his feet.
Yes.
Sick.
Did you see that guy that like held up a jewelry store and he had no arms and he was like in a wheelchair and he had a gun?
Was it in Florida?
Maybe.
That's a different date.
Oh, here's a perfect one for the episode. Rest. Florida man waits 5 hours in Walgreens restroom before going on after hours junk food raid. Police say.
Was this in the July 12th? Like,
Yeah, another
Daily?
one. Yeah.
So he just ate a bunch of snacks.
Florida man went late night junk food and cigarette shop. Splurged inside of a closed Walgreens. Purposely locked himself in the bathroom.
Yeah, because he ate all
Oh,
the junk
so
food. He had a shit.
grabbed a bunch of. Oh, he probably grabbed a bunch of shit and just went into the bathroom and just started scarfing snacks down.
So he didn't have to go home.
Yeah.
He was arrested just after 3 a.m. Monday at a Walgreens in New Samira Beach with his pockets stuffed with candy.
Was he 11?
He was a simple Jack, dude.
Yeah, he feasted on Tostitos sandwich chips, Reese's, some other kind of chocolate bar, Dr. Pepper, and a packet of Newports.
Classic simple Jack.
Yeah. Classic.
I just figured it'd be fun to just read.
No, let's do yours. What's your
All right.
birthday?
Mine is February 20th.
Okay, let's look that up. This is a dope game.
I like this.
Tomboy, let's start saving this for each of the guests that come on. We'll do a Florida
Rate their
man.
Florida man?
Florida
Yeah.
Man segment.
Yeah.
All right. Florida man attacks gas station clerk with hot dogs, corn dog stick over beer.
Oh,
Let's go.
He beat him with
I'll say.
he beat him with a corn dog.
He threw hot dogs and poked a female clerk with a corn dog stick at a Petro gas station.
Whoa.
So he's poking him with the corn dog
Yeah.
sticks.
It's after she refused to sell him beer.
Dude, he's John Wicking people. He's like he killed him with a fucking corn dog stick.
The victim was left with a red mark under her eye due to the corn dog stick attack.
Dude, he was trying to John Wicker, dude, for sure.
Give the guy his beer. Man.
He slapped me with a corn dog stick, which weighs nothing.
What's your daily?
I lost it didn't show up for the daily. All right. A Florida man admits guilt in FedEx mail fraud scheme involving more than $750,000.
Mail?
Yeah, FedEx mail.
FedEx shit.
Oh.
That's not as funny.
No.
I mean, nothing means a corn dog stick.
No, I mean, but out of
Oh,
honestly,
God. All right,
out
here
of
we
all
go.
three of them, though, I mean, that corn dog stick one's like
That's pretty funny.
Florida man arrested after breaking in a Georgia home making hot chocolate, deputies say. So he
Oh.
broke into somebody's house and made hot chocolate.
what the fuck?
That sounds kind of nice. you
Yeah.
know? I wonder if they had like a fireplace.
Did he have little
lit.
marshmallows in
yeah,
there?
yeah.
According to the picture, he did.
He woke up the people that were living there, and he's like, "Do you guys got marshmallows?"
Debbie, you're out of marshmallows. What the fuck?
I can't drink this.
Yeah, when the homeowner came home, he said the door was unlocked and somebody had made him a cup of hot chocolate leaving the home.
Hell yeah. Or I guess you could do like whipped cream. Like.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, the 44-year-old man was taken to jail for burglary charges.
Damn,
amazing.
44. and
44.
wanted-
He just needed a hot,
Wanted
cup of
a
hot
hot
Really want a
chocolate
hot chocolate. yeah.
in Florida.
He's like, it's not hot enough here.
Did you say into a Georgia home?
It's a GA home, but it might be.
Well, if
Dude,
he's
it's literally like
yeah, it could
he-
be
he
like
could've
just
lived in-
driving around.
yeah, he could have lived in like North Florida, like Jacksonville area, and just gone
Yeah.
over to
Yeah.
Georgia. Yeah.
I feel like he would probably get away with it if he got across the state lines and
Yeah.
then try to
Yeah,
swing back to Florida.
It went back.
Yeah.
You can't
get me,
You
dude.
can't follow me. We can't go
Yeah.
over state lines. He's drinking the fucking hot
Hot
chocolate while
chocolate.
he's driving.
A high-speed chase.
the hot chocolate rules are different in
He's like,
Georgia.
fuck, oh, fuck. He keeps spilling it on himself. Fuck. Oh, shit.
I didn't blow it hard enough. What did that sound like, Dan?
Oh, fuck.
What's the sound? That's the sound of the hot chocolate.
No. Am I making that? I don't have.
Blowing on hot chocolate.
Oh, so blowing
yeah,
on hot
yeah,
chocolate.
that's-
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
pretty good. That's good.
Yeah,
That's good.
yeah.
That's good.
ASMR with Dan.
Yeah.
I wish I had like a ceramic cup and a spoon, and then I'd be like stirring the hot
Yeah,
chocolate.
yeah, yeah.
Just gonna be a Foley artist.
That is a sick ass job.
Dude, that'd be so fucking cool. I think I'd be pretty good at it.
Yeah, same. All right.
Yeah,
well,
that's it for today.
that was fun. Yeah, let's start making this like a regular segment
What's your
for.
Florida man day?
Yeah, when we get every time we have a guest on,
Yeah,
we're
we'll
gonna
have
do.
to-
Yeah.
Sweet.
All right. Well, that's it. Thanks for listening.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.